Morning everyone, this is Ayushi. Let's continue our English class for class 7th. So students, as we have completed our revision work of grammar, now today we will learn the format of the writings. Those are going to come in the exam. So without further ado, let's get started. Today we are going to do the last revision before the midterm exam. In this, first of all, the first topic we are taking, that is what is an adverb. A word or phrase that modifies an adjective, verb or other adverb or a word group expressing a relation to a place, time, circumstances, manner, cause, degree, etc. It means mainly adverbs are the word they are going to describe adjective, verb or other adverb. Okay, you have to keep in your mind all the types of adverbs. The first one type we have, that is adverb of time. So the word giving the description about time, they all words are in adverb of time, like ago, now, soon, never, before, after, already, since, means, and they are giving the answer of the question word when. Okay. Now the next one, adverbs of place. Here, there, it's not there, it's there, 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 within, away, means, and out, in. So what are these? Adverb of place means outside, inside, where. They are. It is giving the answer of where. Adverbs of frequency, once, twice, often, seldom, frequently. So frequency, in this it will give the answer of how often. More than so many other words are also there. Only some examples I have mentioned here. Adverb of degree, in this, to, any, almost, so, rather. And the question word how much. Simply student, you should know the kinds as well as their question word. Okay, then easily you are able to find out. Next one, adverbs of reason. Reason, the question word is why. This one actually will not come. It is not in your syllabus. But as we have done in the clause part, that's why I have mentioned here. Therefore, hence, because, so. And it gives the answer of why. Okay. Interrogative adverbs, it's very easy. At the end, you will get the question mark. And WH words, when, how, why, which. Okay. Adverbs of affirmation and negation. Negation means that the negative words in this you will get no, not, never. Okay. Never is a word, it can come even in the frequency also. Okay. Affirmation, definitely, absolutely, okay, surely, obviously, these words will come in affirmation. Fine. Adverb of manner, in this most of the time you will get ly words, but not all the time, most of the time. And swiftly, clearly, well, so, slowly. Okay. So in this, so even you can see degree and manner. According to the question word, you have to put your answer. Like degree question word is how much, manner question word is how. Okay. So only what you have to do, learn the kinds and the question word along them. Okay. Now we will start doing the exercise. Take your pen and paper. Try to give the answer by yourself and then you can tell me the answer. In this, you have to identify the adverbs in the following sentences. The first question we have, she sings well. Okay. Place, manner, degree, time. Now first of all, you have to identify the adverb in this. As I have told you, it describes whether verb, adverb or adjective. In this, adverb and adjective is not given. Only verb is given. So understood, after sings, whatever is given, well. So well is your adverb, well. How does she sing? How does she sing? Well. So how give the answer? How is the question word of adverb of manner. Okay. Now the next one. The coffee is very hot. Now place, negation, degree, interrogative. Understood, interrogative is not there because full stop is given. Place, first of all identify the adverb. Coffee is very hot. Adjective, hot is given, adjective. So and describing word of adjective, that is very. So how much hot? Very. So how much? Question word is degree. Okay. So like this, make a table, write down one side all the kinds, on the other side all the question words. Next one, Kiran is an extremely good dancer. So here time, affirmation, negation and degree. Now here good answer. So good one, this is your adjective. The adjective, how much good? Extremely. Again, how much? That is degree. Okay, adverb of degree. Next one, the child is now happy. So manner, place, time, frequency. So in this you can see here, that is now. When is the child happy? Now. So now when the question word is of time, adverb of time. It's very easy. It is mentioning the time over here. The next one we have, I hardly recognized my old friend. So I hardly. So degree, negation, frequency and manner. So in this, how much I recognized? That is hardly. Okay, in this actually how often? So that is frequency. In this actually hardly, degree and frequency both can be there. So but according to the sentence you can put here degree. How much I recognized? Hardly. Okay, that is adverb of degree. When do you plan to prepare for the tests that are going to start next week? It's very easy, student. At the end, what are you getting? That is the question mark. So according to this, you got the answer that this is our interrogative one. So interrogative, okay, because of this question mark. And in the beginning, you will get the WH word. Okay. The next one we have, Rafe definitely wanted to meet his school friends for lunch. Okay. So negation, manner, affirmation or frequency. Now identify the word. The word will be definitely. So definitely means affirmation. Affirmation, we have only limited words, student, that you can just go through the book or in the notebook that I have mentioned. I have given you. Go through the book. In this you will get the words definitely, absolutely, surely, undoubtedly. Okay. These all words will come in affirmation. Next one. The reporters did not speak about the new chimpanzee at the zoo. So place, time, manner, negation. In this nothing is given. Yes, it can happen, student. In the single sentence you can get more than two, more than one even. Okay. But you have to see according to the option, you have to go through your answer. Okay. Not is a negative word. That's why negation. Okay. The next one, that is don't step outside the house for the next 2 days. Okay. So in this, place, manner, time, degree. Now you can see here, student, don't, not is given. Okay. But in the option, can you see negation? No. It means we have to identify another one adverb. See, outside, place means where. Don't step where? Outside. So that is place. Okay. So like this I am telling you. You have to go through according to the options. The last sentence, he always comes for the rehearsal. So manner, place, degree and frequency. He always comes. Frequency, he how often? That is always. Frequency, whatever the task you are doing, whether regularly manner or interrupted manner, so that these kind of words will come in this frequency, because the question word is how often. Okay. So I hope you have understood. Now the next topic we have types of sentences, the easiest topic I think. We have 4 kinds of sentences. The first one, declarative or assertive sentence. Second, interrogative, exclamatory and imperative. Declarative one, in this tells something and it ends with the full stop. Okay. Interrogative one, in this asks a question, ends with the question mark. See, interrogative and exclamatory, these are the simple one. Why? Because in this you will get different mark. In this exclamation mark, in this question mark. Okay. Exclamatory shows strong feelings, ends with an exclamation mark. In sometime in imperative also you can get exclamation mark. Okay. Sometime gives a command, in this you will get the command and ends with a period or an exclamation mark. Period means full stop also and an exclamation mark also. Okay. So now let's see here. in this you have to simple identify the sentence. Do you have a pen? So which one it is? Assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. Understood, question mark is given. That's why this is our interrogative sentence. Okay. The next one. Mohan planned a trip. So assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. So a simple sentence. That's why this is our assertive. Okay. Now the next one. How gracefully he played. Now in this we have a lots of emotions. That's why this is our assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. So undoubtedly exclamatory. Okay. Now because in this command is not given. When command with exclamation mark is given, that will be your imperative. Okay. Now the next one. What is your aim in life? Again, the easiest one, assertive, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. So question mark is given. That's why this is our interrogative. Okay. The next one we have do your duty. So what someone is doing? Yes, someone is giving you an order. That's why this is our command. Okay. This is our imperative sentence. Okay. Now the next one. Ah, I have got the first prize. Means when after a lots of hard work, then you are creating this kind of sound. Ah. So that is, first of all, what do we write? What these words are supposed to call? Ah, hooray. What are these? These are interjection words. Okay. So this is our exclamatory sentence. Whenever you are getting interjection word, that will always be your exclamatory sentence. Why? Because these words gives a lot of emotions. Okay. Now the next one we have, the police arrested the thief. So which one it is? So it's a simple sentence. That's why this is our assertive sentence. Okay. Without any emotion, no interrogation, no command. What day is today? So what day is today? So understood? In this question mark is given. That's why this is our interrogative sentence. Okay. Now second last question. What a beautiful plate this is. So in this exclamation mark is given. Which one? Imperative? No, because no order, no command is given. That's why this is our exclamatory sentence. Okay. Now the next one. Last one. Kalpana Roy is a brilliant girl. So assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. A simple sentence. That's why this is our assertive sentence. So I hope you all are able to do it. Okay. Now the formal and informal letter, students. In this we are going to do the format here. So it's very easy. Only two major difference you have to keep in your mind. First of all, just see the main point. The first one you have to keep in your mind. You have to write on the sender's address in both, whether you are writing a formal letter or informal letter. Okay. In this, the first one, that is your sender's address. The second one you have to write down date here also and here also. Okay. Now you can see here the first one. It matches with this. Okay. The second date one, it matches with this. After this, it is given, that is addressee's address or inside. It means what is this? This is our recipient address. It means receiver's address, who is going to receive the address. But you can see this one will not be the format of informal. It means this is not here. So in this is not here. Okay, informal, we are not having this one topic. Salutation, after this salutation, okay, whether you can put salutation downwards also after the subject, and you can put even here also, no problem with this. So in this salutation, fourth point, okay, so this fourth point even we have here also. Salutation means dear Pooja, dear, or respected sir, ma'am. So according to this we have to write down. Okay. Now the next one point we have, that is subject. Okay, fifth one point we have subject, but in formal letter we don't have this point, subject. Okay, this I will even explain you why we don't have subject in this. Okay, we don't have subject. Only these 2 points are not here in this informal one, remaining all are there. The next one we have, that is, now the next one we have, this is sir and madam. This is a salutation only. Okay, this we have already counted. After this we have to put here, see, body. Body is given, the sixth one, body. Okay, in this and here also body we have. So this is common also in this. First of all beginning, then content, and then ending part. Here also first para contains the short description, then the long description, and the ending part. Same one. Okay. Subscription. Subscription we have 2 points. The first point we have yours sincerely. Okay. Here also yours lovingly or yours truly. Here you can write down yours obediently. Okay. And at the end the last one point you have, that is name. Here also name you have and here also name you have. So in both you have name. Okay. Fine. So in both you have name. So here we have formal letter. Here total we have 8 points. Okay. And here for the informal one you have 6 points. Okay. So don't forget, formal one, the letters we are supposed to write to the companies, in the school offices, in the institutions. Okay. In the offices like for the any government offices there, banks are there. So for the formal one, where we have to treat the formal relation. Informal to our relatives, to our friends, uncle, aunt, okay, neighbors. These are the informal relations. So this letter we are going to be write down the informal one. Okay. So that's why we don't write any subject here, that today I am going to ask your health. Isn't it? So it's not, does not look good. That's why we don't write here subject. Understood? So sender's address, date, receiver's address, salutation, subject, or even you can write down subject, salutation, no problem. Body, subscription, and the last one, name of the writer. In this all the points remain same in spite of receiver's address and subject will not come in the informal one. Okay. Now the newspaper article, a very shortest one format we have in this. First of all, headline you have to write down whatever the headline according to the question you have to write down. Okay, like cleanliness we have done. So like this, in the center one you have to write down the headline. Then you have to mention the byline. Byline means that is who has written this article. So you have written, byline can be here also, byline can be here also, byline can be here also. So no problem with this, anywhere you can write down. Okay, after this downwards place and date, like Jaipur and then date, Alwar and then date. Okay, in this you have to mention 3 paragraphs. The first one, introducing paragraph, what is your topic, what are you about to say. The body one, whatever the points you want to keep from your side. Okay, and the conclusion, whatever the improvements have to be done. Okay, by the society, by the government, by the citizens of the country. Okay, so like this according to the question you have to write down. So only very few point, headline, byline, byline means by and your name. Okay, place and date, then 3 paragraph you have to mention. Okay. After this, the format of reader 1 student, as you know very well, the first one you have to learn the word meanings. RTC word meaning only you have to learn, not all the word meanings. Okay, just go through all the chapters RTC word meaning. The next one we have make sentences. Okay, so same as the make sentences we have done, those will be coming. Complete the sentences, those we have done. Reference to the context, this RTC is for what? Question answer 1. Okay, so that RTC. The next one in text questions. Okay, it can come even inside the chapter also. And the questions and answers, definitely those we have done. Even you want, you can try to frame from your side. Okay, and the last one, novel questions. So novel question also you have to do it. And students, no need to write down all the questions, just write down this heading like word meaning 1 and 2 answer. Make sentence 1 and 2 answer. Complete the sentence 1 and 2 answer. Okay, so like this you have to do it. Fine. Do your work neat and clean. Okay, it has to be presentable. Use blue and red, and then attempt your exam or paper very carefully. Fine.
Thank you and all the best for your exam.